Now, I'm pleased to introduce Sir Sohan SK, a visionary, Forbes-listed entrepreneur and influential figure in the Middle East, with achievements spanning global maritime, visual media, and Hollywood. Sir Sohan is the director of the Hollywood venture EM 999, founder director of the USD 10 billion concept Indigood, and author of Conclave. We would be honored if you could share your insightful words with us, sir. Please.
Very good morning to all. I'm so delighted to see the academics is getting close to the industry. I was always worried about this one. I had done hundreds of talks in academics. Everywhere I used to tell, you are going away from the industry. But at last I have seen a university where it has joined hands with the industry. I'm glad for that one. Not only that, yesterday I was addressing the children of our staff because every month I used to give mentorship for them. So yesterday's subject was obligation. When I talked to them, I realized that not even a single school is teaching these children about what is obligation. They don't know the meaning or the value of obligation. The obligation towards the parents, to the loved ones, to the helping hands, the future employer, to the body, to the mind, to the nation, to the society, and to the nature, to the ultimate design of the earth. I don't understand why academics curriculum is not including this kind of character molding process. This obligation is only one of the 100 character deficiencies we have identified in our system. Just imagine how these children will be sent to the universities or later to the industry if they are not taught from the very beginning about the importance of the character molding. And for the industry, the biggest problem today we are facing is not the lack of skill or something, because any skill upgradation can be done in the industry in a short period. Even if someone enter into our organization without knowing anything, in 6 months I can transform him into a very good professional. But if the character is not good, very difficult. This is the biggest problem we are facing today. And one more thing is, I am from the film industry. For us to transfer some information, a 100-page script, if I want to put it in your brain, filmmakers require only 100 minutes. That means 1-page script, we need only 1 minute, and you will never forget that information also. That is also an education, putting the script in your brain. But the same thing in academics, it takes 25 to 100 hours. The teacher comes and explains, this is the whole system. And the transfer loss is huge. After the exams, many will not even score 50%. This is a sad situation. So we need to change. The world is changing, technology is changing, we are getting into the world of AI. If we are not transforming ourselves, tomorrow children will say, we don't want to come to the campuses, even if you have hundreds and hundreds of acres of campus with all facilities, because the system should be changed. Tomorrow you have the VR glasses with you. With the Oculus you can be immersed into a 3D world where you can experience everything with the contents. Because in future the content is the thing. Maybe the WhatsApp or the Facebook or Twitter or Instagram, all these become universities because they are holding contents, valuable contents. Unfortunately, they are not registered as universities. We have introduced a university, the first industrial university. There is no campus in that one. It's a virtual university in the metaverse we have created. The campus is all virtual. In future, maybe this conference will happen in a virtual world. Your avatars will be coming and meeting each other. So these kind of things we need to introduce in the academics. Today, whatever we are talking here is becoming a content. So this content should be included in your grade system. So what I want to convey is switch over from the existing system, education system. We don't need teachers in future. If we can, your job is the teacher should go behind the screen. Your job is to mentor the children, transform them, mold them as the future real professionals for the industry. They should know what exactly is required in the industry. Their primary goal is industry. Unfortunately, most of the universities in India, because we are taking every year hundreds of youngsters are coming to our organization. We have office in 29 countries, 73 countries under us. So we know the difficulty what we are facing. These 90% of our staff, they are coming from India. Today we are gold number 1 in 5 fields, but that is not because of the credit of the university. Because when they enter in the university, into the industry, most of them, they don't know what is ISO. Just imagine, industry is running in ISO and they don't know ISO. But today I was talking to the head of the organization, he's saying that they're following it well and good. So this kind of transformation, you should travel parallel with the industry. When you join hands with the industry people will be gone there. Even I am officially not allowed to take classes in the academies as per the current rules. Should change. Anyone with experience in the industry should be allowed to come to the academies, let them also guide these people. At least 50% of the trainers in the campuses should be from the industry, with the industry background. Because the final destination of the child is industry. So the industry is changing, every day industry is changing. So the people working in the industry only know what is required for today and tomorrow. So if you are not in touch with the industry, it's a problem. And another thing is choosing the right people as with the talent and passion. So nowadays the biggest problem is we are facing is how to filter the people when we are taking someone into the industry. So easiest way we have now identified is take the cricket team captains of different categories. No interview, nothing. We don't look into their academies things. They are the best performers in our organization. Most of the division heads are now cricketing captains. Why? Unknowingly they are developing their leadership skill. They are following the ISO system, the logging system. They are chasing the target. The sportsman spirit is there. The health and safety measures are there. Almost 25 qualities required for a professional, for a team leader in the industry. Unknowingly they are getting trained. So that's why now we have taken cricket as an official game in our organization, and even we have taken a team in Simafro, we have taken one team in Kerala Cricket League also. The purpose is we need to spread cricket as an official game. So I think your university also should give importance for cricket. Cricket was such a beautiful thing, and you should allow few seats, 5% or 10% of your seats, to the cricket team captains, because that captain unknowingly is a leader. So if you get such kind of people, it is very easy for you to mold them and send to the industry. Surely this is not the time to explain everything. I allow you 10 minutes allotted for me. But my request for to the teachers here who are coming, who have come for the event is, you should also transform yourself. Recently, I was trying to introduce a classroom theatre in one of the campuses where I studied, because I know that we don't need teachers. Through the contents, I can communicate with the students who are there to introduce the latest things happening in the industry. But the first objection came from one of the teachers. They don't want to change. They are spoiling the campus. It should not happen with you. You should change. Don't be comfortable in your present zone. Transform yourself. You should also go for training. Not only the students. Every year make sure that 50 hours of industry training is there for every teacher. Your journey never ends with the time you enter the academies. Don't think that your qualification is more than enough to teach the children. You are molding someone for the industry. If you are not upgrading yourself, you are sending burden for the industry. If it is keep on going on, industry will start its own parallel system. Recently, we have decided to introduce insurance sector system in the academies. Every student should be insured, like any other product. If the student is not getting a job, the responsibility should be taken by the academics, because it is the product of the academics. So to get the insurance companies will insist on certain things, quality measurements. They will insist that the curriculum should be in tune with the industry. So of course we have our industry university has already made a system to rate every university in the academic side. Surely I will give you the guidelines. Let us join hands, because we have only one goal. We need to mold real professionals for the industry. If we get the right product from your side, we are more than happy. Once again, thank you very much for remaining to this function, and we'll go for a joint ride. Thank you.
Very happy to be a part of this HR conclave. As you all know, HR is the most powerful and the most expensive tool of the industry. If we don't have a proper HR, our business is always in trouble. We are so delighted that universities like yours is getting very close to the industry. Nowadays, there is a huge gap between the industry and the academics. People are training this human resource in the academic side. Most of them, they are not trained in the industry, and they don't know the pulse of the industry also. So it is just like a blind is leading another blind. So to have a proper HR training system, every academic institute should have an industrial collaboration. How close the industry should be with them, how good experts from the industry are with them, that decides the quality of the product from them. Every institute should think that their final destination of every product from the institute is the industry, and it is their responsibility to make sure that each product from the institute is well trained for the industry. And it is our vision to make sure that in future, every student should be ensured by the academics they are getting trained. Because the moment they pay the fee for the education, it is the responsibility of the institute to make sure that the person is well trained and placed in the industry. For that, they should understand the pulse of the industry, then only they can mold them accordingly. They need to take the responsibility. That's why we insist that in future, every student should be insured. And insurance companies will surely insist that they will fix the premium according to the level of association with the industry. I am so happy that your university is so close to the industry, and industry is already placed in your campus. And I wish all the best for a bright future for the university.